Jay, so we've seen, over the last 24 hours or so, where students on campuses and other individuals are on college campuses protesting on behalf of Palestine as we see this Israeli-Palestine conflict growing in the Middle East. We've seen some arrests and other things made. So I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Are we going to see more breakout on campuses across the country? And then my other question is, why choose college campuses? Why not neighborhoods or other businesses?
Nah, it's not. I don't think it's a choice. I mean, I think, it's always about the youth. The youth is the ones who make the differences. Back in the civil rights days, this was college campuses. We spent a lot of time in the South, went to HBCUs. Nothing but the history of the sit-ins and things like that happening from college kids. So I'm not, surprised that it's happening. I think a lot of people are surprised. I don't think they understand how big the Islamic community is in this country, and then this country is pretty much ran by the Jewish community. So it makes sense. This is not like, oh wow, why is this happening? And then this is the funny part for me. It's not black people, right? As much as, you would normally see. So for me, I'm just sitting back and watching, because you get a chance to see people are people. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these kids, these are NYU kids. This is UCLA kids. So a lot of these kids got money. A lot of these kids didn't come from, they're either smart, they're definitely smart, and a lot of them have money, right? And so they're not, they're oppressed and they're beat down, so they acting the ass. No, this is just people acting the ass about, you just had a preacher say, this ain't knock on your doorstep yet, right? You know what I'm saying? The preacher be saying something, they step on your toes, like, did I hit your pew yet? Or did I ring your doorbell yet? So now, like you talked about with the drug situation, you said now it's a thing because it hit middle America, right? Or it hit, the upper class America, right? So now, oh man, we got this opioid crisis, right? So now it's something for somebody else to complain about, right? So that's what this looks like. So the Jewish community went crazy, which they should have when they went over there back in October and shot up people in Israel, and then now they went over there, and then now the Islamic community is taking off and going crazy on that. And again, I'm not saying one side is right or the other. In certain incidents is yes, this is definitely wrong for you to hurt kids. This is wrong if you just bomb all these other people. I just don't want people to act crazy and act like, oh, why is this happening? We know damn well why it's happening, But what the scary part is that how long are y'all gonna let this happen? Something that's happening a world away affecting us here. You see what I'm saying? And that's the scary part. This affects a whole bunch of things. Our GDP in certain instances. This affects, our funds. It can start getting to an oil scenario. They would start beefing with Iran, Israel. I mean, they're giving away money for support that can be going to Americans. They sent over there billions of dollars to Ukraine war, Israel, all these people. All this stuff is affecting us over here in America negatively. And so the question is, how long are we going to allow or continue to allow these things to affect us? Or how about we educate the people and understand that a little bit of this is for the company that the United States is, the business that the United States is good for business for them. Because now they're loan sharking. They're giving out money to these individuals. They're going to owe some money. And they're going to set up another military base somewhere. And they're going to be doing business. These people are going to owe them something. And there it is. So, but a lot of people don't have that knowledge or don't want to know about the knowledge. And so, but that's what's really happening. Because like, oh, why are these people doing this? And these are pawns in the big old chess game that they're playing. And so the casualty of a kid losing their school privileges or their their education or dying with us or going to prison or something like that is acceptable to the powers that be so that they can get what they need to get done. And it sucks.